Hey, we're working on a Camaro, and this has been it has been and is going to be a very fun project because we get to put an LS engine in it with an automatic overdrive. We went to Art Morrison Frames and had them build us a custom subframe. So this car dropped to the ground a little bit. It's going to have a great powertrain with a new rear end, great suspension, rack and pinion steering. But right now, our focus is on trying to get this body in condition so we can put some gorgeous blue paint on it and get it ready to assemble, put back in the hands of this lady that bought this car when it was brand new. What's the first steps? Well, we want to know, most of the metal, by the way, was either rusted or too badly used up for us to recondition it. So we've got lots of boxes here of doors, deck lid, hood, fenders, the front urethane bumper, the rear urethane bumper, all that stuff that you need to put this car back together. And that'll be our job tomorrow, is to start assembling it. We'll share all that information with you so you can watch us put the car back together. But today, because the roof is not going to be replaced, but it does have quite a few dings and dents in it, we need to get that straightened out. So what's the first step? And the first step is to take a longboard like this, right here. It doesn't have to be orange, and it doesn't have to say Big Kid on it, but it needs to be a longboard like this, or one like this that, what's the advantage of this? Well, this is flexible, so you can bend it like this, and it'll follow the curvature of this roof. And we found, first of all, we didn't put any body filler on it. We just took the longboard. What grit sandpaper did you use?
I believe it was 180.
180. So we went over the whole top with 180, and you can see the highs and the lows, and you know where to fill it. Then we come back and we use some body filler on it. We're going to use some glaze on it. And these guys' arms are going to be worn out by the end of the day, but they're going to have this top in condition for some primer. And they just basically work in one direction, then they work in another direction, never going in the same direction more than one time, so that we get a true finish on the top of this, and we can put some high build primer on it to really advance this to a point where it's going to be ready to paint and prime and turn into a pretty car. So stay with us, because we'll put the body together tomorrow. We're going to set the gaps on the doors and the fenders and really make it look like something. We'll send you another video for that. I'm Barry Wilson with Wilson Auto Repair. Go to my website, wilsonauto.com, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd really appreciate that.